Here we are at Kitty's Corner, and lo and behold, have a guess who's here, everyone? Santa Claus. There you go, hence the name, Kitty's Corner. It's pretty safe. I don't think you're going to get robbed in Umina Beach. You really relax, you come and get a Thai massage if you're into that kind of thing, if it tickles your fancy.
If there is talk on the street, it's swagger from Australia. If you want to talk, and you think it kind of rough, look for swagger.
Hey knuckleheads, welcome back. Well, today, on today's show, I'm at Umina, and the Aboriginals call Umina the place of sleep. And I don't think it's the place of sleep where they mean that you come here and you're going to crash out and sleep 12 hours after a big day. I think what they mean is it's a beautiful place you want to come here and have a rest. So yeah, welcome to Umina. I'm here at the skate park. I'll show you guys quickly around here before the little tin lids turn up and run amok, before all the kids come. Quickly show you what the skate park's like. We'll go down the Kitty's Corner. I'll show you the caravan park. We'll look at the main drag, check out the house prices and that kind of thing. So yeah, welcome to Umina. It's a place where you want to come and check out. Let's have a look. Okay, so this skate park's only a couple of years old. It was put together by the community. What a beautiful spot for the kids to come and hang out and play, eh? So this is for the little ones, like they can bring their skateboards and that here. And as you've seen in the thumbnail, the Umina sign there, the famous Umina sign. You got like a half pipe here. Young fella having a bit of fun. We'll check that out from the other side. Over here you got a BMX track. How good's that? Having a BMX track, eh? Growing up with that. I remember having one as a kid. Oh, the BMX days, eh? Can't beat it. Diamondbacks, PK Rippers, Red Lines. What a life. So anyway, the BMX track's here. There's your BMX track. Look. Oh, good shot. Good jump, not a good shot. I can film these kids, they're a little bit older. Young men. Going awesome. So yeah, that's the BMX track. We'll go over here, check out the skate park. So you got a little one for the kids, BMX track, like a half pipe. And apparently they had a competition here, like a proper skateboard competition. Even adults were doing it, so yeah, it's pretty good. Over here, the good old Aussie cricket. They're out there today playing. The young fellas having their game of cricket. So yeah, we'll get up here and check out the bowl. And you make sure you get your bowl of Wheaties in today, everyone. I've had my bowl of porridge. I didn't have Wheaties, but wow, look at this for a bowl, eh? You get plenty of Nutrigrain in here. Check this out. Wow, look at that for a bowl. Wow, that's massive. Oh. Oof. I'll tell you what, if I had to go with a skateboard in here, I'll probably break a leg, I think. Okay, so yeah, that's the skate park. I'll show you the caravan park. I'll put the price will pop up here now. The caravan park, how much to stay here. Let's have a look. I'll just take you to the entrance of it. Here we're coming up to Ocean Beach Holiday Resort. You can camp here, there's cabins. I'll show you the entrance on this side, and then I'll drive around to Kitty's Corner, a famous spot where you can take your little tin lids for a swim. The kiddies can have a swim there, where the water's like knee high, if you're lucky. So yeah, it's a safe place for the kids to swim. Good place to come and have your holiday. So if you haven't been to Umina, as they say on the telemarketing, where do you live? Umina Beach? Umina. Your miner, like that. If you haven't been to Umina, it's worth checking out. Have you seen my last video? Check out my last video. I got chased by the cops and ended up bailed up in the Galleria. So yeah, check that out. So anyway, we're nearly over here now. Actually, I didn't know they got a pool in here as well. Oh, I didn't know about that. Wow, that's awesome. I might have to come back and jump the fence later and have a look. Nah, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But yeah, they've got a pool and that there. So yeah, we'll just walk through. I'll show you from the entrance. I won't go in. I don't want to get in trouble. Be a good boy. There you go, there's the entrance to the Ocean Beach Holiday Resort. So if you haven't been here, it'd be worth checking out. good little holiday spot like Edelong in the last video. There's a lot to do. There's plenty of restaurants and cafes and takeaway places. You can get fish and chips, come down to the beach. What I actually do, well, the beach is the main spotlight here, of course. If you've got kids, you've got the skate park, but most people come here and enjoy the beautiful beach. So I'll take you down the kiddies corner and we'll have a look down there. And then I'll take you in the main drag and we'll suss that out, eh? Okay, so here we are at Kitty's Corner, and lo and behold, have a guess who's here, everyone? Santa Claus. Santa Claus is down here at Kitty's Corner. Let's have a look. I don't think Santa's going to give me a present this year. Haven't been that good, but anyway, you never know. There you go, there's Santa. Good old Santa Claus, eh? Anyway, yeah, this is Kitty's Corner. Looks a little bit different to last time I come down here. So yeah, basically at low tide, this water here is really low. It's good for the kids and doggies and all that to come down. So yeah, it's a beautiful spot. So we'll just head over here a bit more. Okay, so I've shared about the accommodation at Umina Beach. House prices, pretty much the same as Edelong, not much different. Probably starting from 1.3, 1.4 million and upwards. You could get a villa or a flat, bit cheaper. There's not many flats around here, not that many at all. So if you get a flat, you're probably lucky, but you could probably get a flat for 700, 800. But yeah, it's basically $1 million to even have a look in. So yeah, that's the go around here with buying a house. So, but for coming here for a holiday, it'll be a good place to come for a holiday. There's a lot to do. You got water and it's safe, and yeah, plenty of shops and camping and all that kind of thing. So yeah, there's a lot to do here. I worked it out. This area here, within half an hour drive, you probably got about half a dozen beaches. Like, how good's that? So yeah, so where we are here, we're at Umina Beach. You go one way, you got Edelong. You go the other way, you got Pearl Beach and Patonga, and then that's the mouth of the Hawkesbury River down that way, which is opposite Palm Beach. So yeah, that's where we are at Umina. So yeah, I haven't had a bit of luck with filming these last two videos in the direction I'm going. The first video at Edelong was a bit cloudy, the sun didn't come out, and the second video, which is this one at Umina, there's no sun again. But believe me, everyone, once that sun comes out in summer, you could fry an egg on my head, trust me. But look, you got these paddle boarders out there. See how low this water is? I'll take a little stroll, I'll show you. There you go, hence the name, Kitty's Corner. Look at that, it's only a foot deep. And, oh, don't want to get me panties wet. It's only about a foot deep. And it's like that, you know, where those guys are out there, it's not much deeper. So it's good for the kiddies. Good spot to come and bring your kiddies and take you to the main drag. Let's go. You got the famous Silver Dragon Chinese restaurant. You want your sweet and sour pork and your fry ray. The joint that you got to come and get your tucker on a Friday night with some prawn chips. Okay, we're in the main drag. So you got the charcoal chicken. So there's many different types of food to eat here. You got everything. You name it. There's a Mexican joint down here. You got charcoal chicken. There's a Baker's Delight. There used to be a bank here, but the bank's gone. Probably the only bank that you're going to get is an ATM, but that's all right. Everything's online these days. You really relax. You come and get a Thai massage if you're into that kind of thing, if it tickles your fancy. So yeah, they got everything here. Heaps of cafes and that. They got a Bunnings down there. So yeah, everything's here. A good pie shop as well. Now the population of Umina Beach, bloody hell. Population of Umina Beach is about 20,000 now, I guess. About 20,000 people here. So yeah, not a bad place. Well, pretty much you can walk down the main drag and you might know someone. Now I get that a lot coming around these areas. They all know my rough head. They've seen me around. So yeah, but you can't miss a head like this, can't you? Let's save $1 down here. probably come to this joint here, house to home. $2. For $2, you probably get a bargain, that's for sure. And you're feeling a bit peckish, you can come and get some Mexican food here at Guzman and Gomez. So yeah. So there you have it. I don't know what else to show you. You know the population, about 20,000. $1.50 for a house. Rental, same as Edelong in the last video. If you haven't checked it, rental around here starting from about $500 these days. There's a lot of granny flats and all that, but with the rental market around here, it's actually hard to get a place to rent these days, I've noticed. What else can we talk about this area? Oh, the crime rate. Yeah, we're going to talk about the crime rate. Let's go and talk about the crime rate. Okay, a good spot here to talk about the crime rate. A bit quiet. So yeah, just like Edelong, the chances of getting robbed around here is pretty rare. Like, you must be having a pretty bad day if you're going to get robbed in Umina Beach. It does happen. There is people around. I would probably say of these areas around here, Woy Woy would probably be a place where more chance, because it's closer to the train station, so your hoodies and all that can jump on a train and scoot back to Sydney or places like that. So yeah, the chances of getting robbed around here is pretty rare, but still, I wouldn't come around at night and kick around and try and be a hero, because might not be that safe. So yeah, you got to just got to, you know, make sure you got street smart, that you know you wouldn't get your wallet stolen or anything like that kind of thing. But I don't think it's pretty safe. I don't think you're going to get robbed in Umina Beach, unless you consider some young hoons wearing balaclavas riding motorbikes, dirt bikes, a problem. You might get hit by a skateboard. So there you go, that's Umina Beach. I've showed you Edelong. We looked at Umina Beach, and you go, mate.
There you go.
Oh, mate. So I showed you Edelong, Umina Beach. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll catch you in another video soon, where give me a week or so, I'll be back. See you around. Catch ya. I forgot to show you before we go the most important thing in Umina Beach. Lion Island. Over there, you get the view of Lion Island. The Lion Island is part of the national park. You're not allowed to go on there, and apparently there's fairy penguins and grey nurse sharks breeding there and around there. So that's Lion Island. And also, as I said, you got this is all Umina Beach, right? But the beaches have got different names. So you got down there, you got Umina Beach, Kitty's Corner, which is in Umina Beach, and here you got Ocean Beach. And then as you go up there, you got Edelong Beach. So you got Ocean Beach, which is in Umina Beach, and then you got Umina Beach in Umina Beach. So yeah, bit of a tongue twister. So yeah, nearly bit me tongue saying all that. But anyway, there you go. Catch you in another video. Don't forget, hit that bloody bell. Out of here.
If there is talk on the street, it's swagger from Australia. Yo, yo. If you wanna talk, and you think it kinda